My name is Jeff, and this is Mohawk-Garage. Today I'm out here with my boy Blue, just doing a little more exploring on the Wheeler Pass Trail, which I thought to be just a road that went across the mountains, but it turns out to be this like elaborate trail system. And yesterday I was out here with a couple of my friends, and I found this place that I like to call the Hidden Forest. And it's crazy that you come from an area like this where it's just mountains and canyons. Got this deep canyon right here that I'm parked right on. You come from that, and all of a sudden you turn a corner and you're in this like hidden forest. And I really want to take you guys on a tour of it today, show you some of the things that I saw along the way when I was out here with my boys, and I wanted to come back and maybe do a little bit of commentary on. So please, if you haven't already subscribe to the channel, give us some support. I'm trying to reach 1,000 followers this year. It doesn't sound crazy. I mean, all these other guys are trying to reach 1 million followers this year. So please help me out, subscribe, it's free. And see me and my boys out doing these desert things now. I got new adventures, so let's go. If you're not local, you might not know this, but this horse right here was a part of a trio, you know, father, mother, and colt. And man, the mother and the colt were hit on the freaking highway the other day. And so now this guy's out here all by himself. It is so sad. When I heard the news, man, it just kind of broke me a little bit. But I hope he finds a new mate. Man, I hate to be left alone. My wife died. Oof, man, I could never survive on my own. All right, don't be an asshole, Blue. Off we go. So if you're coming down the main trail there on Wheeler Pass, then you look off to the right, you'll see these hill climbs over here. And we played on them a little bit yesterday, but there wasn't enough people or anybody with enough balls to really climb it. But that is a lot steeper than it looks. Even in person, it's still a lot steeper. So just ahead of this, we'll be turning off to go to Hidden Forest. Okay, so here is the exit for this Hidden Forest. You can turn just left off of Wheeler Pass Road, and it's like a whole other landscape out there. So I'm gonna take you through it. Here we go. Oh, let's start this thing up again. Right, Boogie? Let's roll. right, so it goes like this. If you live out here, I just moved out here, but you don't see many trees that are over, man, 10 feet tall. There's no pine trees or oak trees or things like that out here in nature. You know, it's mostly scrub, brush, and things like that. But so you come into this little hidden forest area, and it goes pretty much like this. You just driving down through here, you turn a corner, and all of a sudden you're in a forest. Wild. Watch. That's a pine tree. Pinyon pine. Probably 25, 30 feet tall. And then off over here, you start seeing them growing on the hillside. Off in the cut, look at that. Forest. Crazy. Sadly, I can't walk right now, so I can't explore any of it, but I'm going to be back here. This is a cool place. It's really wild, the effect that erosion has. I have to assume this is done by water, you know, over time. But just check out these like freestanding rocks like this one right here. It's like there's nothing for, you know, a good ways around it. It's just standing there in the riverbed, basically. The next one is my favorite. I have dubbed it the rabbit. You'll see. Ah, there it is. The rabbit. Behold. Looks like a rabbit, right? You know, rabbit. Little hippity hoppity bunny rabbit. Of course. Here we are, the trees are closing in on the sides, man. Forest. Right here in the Nevada desert. Beautiful. Okay, hang on. This area here appears to be like a set-up campground from BLM. If we're going to check it out. So, just like when I came through here the other day, I noticed that I guess this Bureau of Land Management came through here and they cut all the lower limbs and small trees down in this area, which I believe they're doing in prevention attempts at preventing wildfires out here. But the problem with that theory is that they left all the wood on the ground. So, like, I think they made it worse. I don't know. I'm not involved in the decisions that Bureau of Land Management makes. I just come out here and just look at what they've done and make my own comments. So nobody in particular. So it's a cool little spot, though. I did not take this trail last time. This trail is even more secluded and forested than the trail we took yesterday. So evidently this is a pretty widespread area. You can see that the trees are growing all the way up on the side of the mountains. So it's really cool. I'm not sure what the elevation is here. I don't think I have phone signal to be able to check. So that's cool. Well, in case you've seen this and you've been wondering what it is, this is my guardian angel. It's given to me by a friend of mine. And I use it out here on the trail just for a little extra visibility. I just have it stuck up here on my roll cage, just so I get a little bit more extra visibility for people coming at me on the trail or coming at me from behind on the trail. It helps with when you're riding around in all this dust. And then it also has several other functions, including a flashlight, which is great. And it's waterproof, so I can just leave it on my roll cage and it's always there when I need it. But yeah, it's a cool little rig. People in the law enforcement area use it, and you can just clip it right onto your vest. It's magnetic on the back, and as well as like tow truck drivers and people who spend their time out on the road. It's a good little accessory, could save your life. This section looks a little more technical, so I'm gonna drop her down into low gear and kind of crawl through here and try not to damage my tires. I am out here by myself. That was dumb. Alright, so if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out a bunch. I've got some really great content coming soon. I may be bringing in another partner, we'll call it, to help me out and really help me build this channel. So, yeah, thanks for watching. There's another great episode of Mohawk-Garage. Okay, well, I got past that tree. I didn't record it. It probably would have been painful to watch, me hopping around on one leg. But I got it drug out of the way and I'm heading up more. It's getting really steep now. So, hopefully something cool up here. I mean, it's really cool up here, but we'll see. Definitely not for trucks. At least not a truck you care about. Oh yeah. hold the brakes, okay? You gotta hold the brakes. Okay. Is this the end of the trail? No. Keep going. Ah. It's gonna be a good climb. Yeah. Alright, here, yeah, I'm thinking right over here. We are summiting this girl right here. Confident that that is Mount Charleston right there, with no mountains in between it. Pretty sure I got a long ways today. Let's see, 18 miles that I drove today. Seems to be going down now, so I'm gonna follow it a little bit longer, see if there's any surprises, and then try to find a place to turn around, because I got to do this all over again. When you're doing these really steep descents on the side-by-sides with the CVTs, you really want to keep your CVT engaged so that you have all your drive wheels engaged at the same time as using your brakes, if possible. I try not to even use my brakes. Try to use the engine braking as much as possible. So when you got 2 feet, you can use both pedals. Keep a little throttle on there, keep your belt engaged, and then use your brakes as well when you're going down something like this. So I'm gonna have to do it one-footed because I can't put any pressure on my left foot. So yeah, we'll show you the wrong way to do it. Hopefully I survive. Off we go. As straight as possible so you don't roll over. Now if your drive is engaged while you're doing that, you've got some ability to steer. If you're just sliding with your brakes, you really don't have that much control. So unfortunately I got to do it the wrong way, so it also works. Man, look at that view. Okay, so I went pretty far on this trail, and I thought I found the end of it, but it seems like there might be a little, it might keep going over here behind me. But I have to clear a couple more trees, and I just don't want to do it. But this is pretty high up, man. You can see the snow-capped ridges around me. Beautiful view, man. It's kind of chilly up here. I have taken a snapshot on X to show you where I'm at, which basically says that I'm in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's been a good journey. Fun trail. I wish I had both legs and I could have brought my chainsaw and actually cleared the trail. Definitely would have done that. Definitely would have made more content about it. But hey, for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out a bunch. I've got some really great content coming soon. I may be bringing in another partner, we'll call it, to help me out and really help me build this channel. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. There's another great episode of Mohawk-Garage.